game time in Philadelphia as the crowds at Wells Fargo Center look to cheer on the 76ers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. Well, guys, for the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off the loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. George, no good. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Camby the screen. Here's Sharp over Maxey. Can be good. Oh, Stan, this should be a fun one. A clash at the center position.
Yeah, and Kevin, the way the game has changed, we don't see these kind of big men matchups much anymore. And so it's great to see one where two great big guys going at it, and they're going to go after each other.
And Stan, you know what you're talking about. You've had the opportunity to coach some great big men.
Oh, I have. I had Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Andre Drummond. I seem to always have good centers.
Here's Henderson following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Pass to Weber. It's tipped. Over to the left wing. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Camby. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Here's George after the Trailblazers pick up two. Outside Dang. Pass to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Maxey with it. Now Avdia defending. George with the bucket.
And with his strength, George is not your average swing player. He can get his in the paint.
Henderson. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from George. Here's Embiid. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
Anderson looking it over. Pass to Camby. Now Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Over Maxey. And it's Sharp missing.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence in him, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive and play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
Yeah, thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand. Rejected by Camby. Trailblazers trailed by 3. We've got 1:18 left in the first. Here's Henderson. And the rejection by Embiid.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
5 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's Sharp. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Weber. No good off the back of the rim. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They trail by 3. Pass to Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Sharp. Still without a basket. Grant gets a wide open look. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. 2-second difference between shot clock and gameplay. Here's Embiid. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here's Portland. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
The drive by Lowry. It's rebounded by Campbell.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. 76ers lead by 1. Live. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Here's Drummond. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Shaedon Sharpe picks one up.
Yeah, I love the aggressiveness from Drummond. Fighting for his shot while taking the foul.
And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks, Kevin? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
Lowry can't get it to go. Portland leading. Pass to Sharpe. No good from outside. And here is Drummond. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, that's a big body to mess with. Drummond's a handful.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. Well, Stan, after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization, Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team. While they didn't get over the top and get to the finals, they were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
Left side, Jackson. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Sharpe on the wing. It's good from long range. Sharpe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharpe's range.
Back to Drummond. And that one is good. Drummond's got 5.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Grant, that's good.
For 3.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Outside Lowry. Over Henderson. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Pass to Grant. There's the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Now it's a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
Grant in a bit of a hurry there. No problem.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So both teams changing it up here. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a number one option in Detroit for a couple years. Grant's done it all.
Simons surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Embiid. And now Philadelphia on the break.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Ayton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Banton. No scoring in this one. And it's Williams finishing it off.
2 emphatic points from Robert Williams.
Here's George. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Out to the wing. And Simons has it in the corner. That 3 off the mark. 76ers trailing. Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Outside, Simon. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead it to the score.
Levert hits the bucket. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. 76ers on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Henderson. It's hauled in by George.
Look, that's a coach's nightmare. Your player has an easy chance to score and blows it by trying to do too much.
Here's Embiid. Embiid powers it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Now it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead. But right by Henderson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Henderson's got 7 points.
Well, you can see the explosiveness right there. Once Henderson finds an opening, he's trying to go right through it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you.
making smart use of the pick and roll play there. Henderson frees himself to go and get a bucket.
Embiid inside the line. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's...
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Well, look, if you give Henderson room for liftoff, he's going to jam it all over you.
And Weber throws it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Kicks it out to Grant. And the 3 off target. Philadelphia leading by 6. Pass to Embiid. Stolen by Henderson. Sharp on the wing. Kicks it out to Grant. Now here's Camby. Fires for 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Here's Weber. Now Embiid from outside the arc. Avdia with the rebound.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those. Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Trailblazers trailed by 6. To the paint. Here's Camby. And slam dunk by Camby.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. The 76ers with another miss. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Sharp on the wing. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Trailblazers trailed by 3. Pass to Sharp. And it's Thibault in the corner. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. 76ers lead by 3. Live from Philadelphia.
The Trailblazers.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Philadelphia leading by 3. Pass to Maxey. And stolen by Thibault. And Simons has it in the corner. And he hits it to tie the game up. Simons has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Trailblazers. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Pass to Banton. Driving in. Outside, Simons. Just 4 to shoot. To take the lead. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we're seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard, heir apparent, did it, Greg?
Yeah, they drafted Scoot Henderson with the 3rd overall pick in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable.
Outside, Simon. Left side, Williams. Outside, Simon. And it's blocked by Dang. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint. Easily rising up to take that one.
Now, here's Simons. Basket counts. Simons has got 6 points in the quarter. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Henderson outside. And there's the drive. Grant outside. Ball's knocked loose. George with the steal. Maxey with it. Now Henderson defending. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Philadelphia.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
The shot's good. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to Sharp. Hits it from three-point range.
And this young guy is already imposing his will on the game. Sharp, someone you can count on in the moment.
And Weber throws it down.
I like to see Weber showing that mental toughness and stepping up
For the big shot. And that tacks another big point onto the lead. Great N1 play, showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Henderson outside. Grant for 3. And another 3 for Portland.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot. Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
A drive by Henderson. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
What a big bucket for Henderson, sensing the moment.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Philadelphia making a change here. Here's George. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. On the wing, Dang. And beat inside. Pocket 6. And it's George again missing.
Yeah, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Embiid is at the elbow. 76ers moving the ball around. Pass to Dang. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Embiid. Shot clock at 2. It drops.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Grant on the wing. Pass to Campbell. 6 to shoot. Avdia. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Dang. Help!
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game. Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.